Here I think we're gonna go for a little cave, and I think I actually want Baron here. I think Baron allows us to spike Stampede, which allows us to, on top of that, it's a plus buy, which with delay is really good. So I guess Stampede modifies CRL price points we do want to hit. Here we're gonna go for a Village Green, I think. Okay, this is this is not that as bad as it seems. We're gonna be drawing into the Baron, an estate here, and then so let's see. I think, yeah, getting a Stampede here is what we want. So if we Stampede here, we will draw 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have a Stonemason here, don't discard here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think that's what we want. We could also go double stone. No, I think this is more guaranteed though. Okay, so I guess what we have to hope is also that we're able to do a little synergy, or I guess that's not needed, but there's a Secret Cave Village Green synergy, so that's something to be on the lookout for. All right. We're really hoping here that we're able to find the cards we need. Okay, we don't. We miss out on the Village Green, unfortunately. And so we're just going to be discarding some cards, playing a Baron, and then 2, 3. We played all our horses, right? Okay, so I guess we could have kept the Stonemason around. That wasn't entirely that bad. But I guess here we're just gonna take, like, yes, the same thing as our opponent. I think what we should have done was actually just save the Stonemason for next turn. And yeah, it seems like our opponent's chances of popping lamp are a bit better than that of ours. We're gonna play it, and if this happens, then what we're gonna do is we could also consider stampeding here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna just gamble and get a ghost town here. Okay, this seems promising, I think. Not sure, but I imagine that our barge. Oh, we don't actually have that high of a chance of drawing into barge, huh? We don't have more draw cards down there. So, we really need to, like, see the barge here. Okay, it wasn't in our favor here. However, we still get a pop lamp, actually. Trash one here, and then very nice. And then just Stonemason for 2, a Seer, and I guess a Modify here wouldn't be that bad, huh? Yeah, let's get a Modify. And then, yeah, we're off to the races. This is pretty exciting. Yeah. So I really didn't expect us to, like, be able to pop there, but we got lucky and we drew into a Stonemason. Actually, that wasn't luck. I think it had a high chance of happening, but it wasn't entirely guaranteed. Seems like our opponent's popping as well. Our opponent's really cheering for us, which our opponent is a very joyful person. I personally don't have the same enthusiasm for cheering for my opponents. I wish I did, but wasn't meant to be. So at least here we get a Modify, like we get a trash and draw a card. So if our Seer reveals, like, a card that we want, I'm not sure what that would be, but top deck's a copper. Okay, so yeah, in this case, actually this case is a bit different. We're just going to not trash. We're gonna wish for Village Green. I'm gonna play this here now. Village Green now. And then we're going to modify into a village green. We're going to gain a village green. And then we're going to discard here. And then we are going to stonemason for some more barges. And then we're going to, so what do we have down there? I think we have a couple coppers. So hold up, trash is a copper. So I've trashed 2 coppers. So that's actually all my coppers, but I'm still going to play 1 stonemason. I don't think it's the worst thing that can happen to us. That actually was pretty bad, actually, in looking. So we got to take some curses now. And then I'm going to trash this as well. So that was a bit of a mistake, it seems like. We should play a seer. Okay, so we get instantly punished for that. And then we're just going to take a barge here. And we're going to next turn this, and then end buys and play a ghost town. So yeah, that was a bit of an error on our end. Playing both the stonemasons. I think if we were more serious about the game, we would, or like just like really deck tracking a lot better. Like we would have known. I guess I did know that there was no coppers, but I just was a bit more optimistic about what the last 3 cards contained. Like if they were like 4s or 5s, we could like either take like more secret caves or village greens, and it wouldn't be the end of the world. And so yeah, it seems like we did make a bit of an error on that account. But yeah, I'm actually also thinking that barges are a bit more useful than seers at this point, but yeah, it's a bit hard to say. So yeah, we only have 1 estate now because we trashed 1 with the modify, and then now we trashed 1 with the stonemason. But I don't think it's that bad of an issue. Like we definitely are able to play modify a bit more. Actually, we had too many coppers already. We had 8 coppers now total. And our opponents are really just dumping their estates, it seems like, as well. So they have 2 modifies, which is good for them. So their deck actually now is a lot better than mine now, especially after I went through this stonemason forced play. That was a bit unfortunate, but I think that serves me right for not tracking my deck properly. Another Baron. Okay, I guess this activates their Seer with higher probability. Where's that cave? Okay, here it is. We're gonna next turn this, because if we actually play it for this turn, it's gonna lose track of it, which I've been swindled by in the past. Here we're gonna upgrade this into a village green. We're going to discard this. And then we're going to play 1 stonemason here just to get rid of this. And then we are going to take, I think a gold and a barge seem good to me. We've got to be careful of pileouts here. So I think we're just going to take, what do they have in play? Oh, ghost town, okay. We're going to take a village green and a barge. And then delay this, then delay this. And right now we also have a bit of pile pressure with our stonemasons. I was considering buying a gold just to like apply more pressure on the barges, um, which I think like a bit of gain in play for my opponent might do the trick as well. Like if they're able to modify something into gold and then stonemason that into 2 barges, that would achieve the same results. But let's see if my opponent's able to find that line, or if they even have the draw for it, which I imagine they do. Actually, what did they even do last turn? Baron 2 merchants. So their last draw wasn't exactly conducive to this line. So we'll see if they're able to find it. This seems a bit lackluster on their end. How many village greens do we have? So we have 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm not sure what's going on here. But this does not seem like it's going to lead to a win, in my opinion. Why aren't they playing their secret cave? I guess they're missing that aspect of village green, the discard element. Imagining they're just going to gun for provinces, maybe? I'm not sure what their mentality is. So I don't think they're particularly cognizant of the pile out at the moment. They're even discarding their modify. Okay, yeah, so this is the kind of tracking issue that I was alluding to earlier. Like if they play it here and they had another village green, right, the system would say like it lost track of the village green and wasn't able to play it. So in all honesty, I think my opponent really did have a win somewhere in this line. What? They're lowering more now? This just makes no sense at all. This just seems pretty bad, to be honest. Play a barge now. Village green now. Wait, where's the... Oh, I thought I had a stonemason active, but I guess that wasn't the case. Nice. I'm gonna play some barges here. Okay. Play a Baron real quick. Seer. Draw into all that. And then here, now we're going to be modifying this ghost town. So this is already a win in hand, it seems like. Gain a card. We'll gain one of these. And then we're going to trash this into Alright, that's game.